Hey guys, and we are doing a Pokemon again. We're doing Pokemons again. But this time it's continuing on something I was supposed to do like a while ago. I think that was like 2 years ago or something, probably a lot longer. But either way, let's get to it, shall we? So, if you guys don't know, this is our version of. This is a Eevee version of this is like a Reaper version of Eevee, where it has well, Eevee has certain evolutions. This one has every evolution, and this is also basically the Pokemon version of my friend Katie. So in other words, she named it. I think I said in my video playlist once. So yeah, this is, so this one is the normal ghost type, and when it evolves, it replaces its normal typing with something else. When it evolves, it's all random. So this is its ghost metal type, and one is this very metal liquid form. The metal liquid form that it actually, depending on how much metal, what type of metal it consumes more of, the body will change insignificantly. It doesn't change the ability, but the body does physically change depending on what metal it consumes. But keeping the gems onto it. And like all of these Pokemons, their Mist gives them an ability, usually have to do with a scythe. Well, with the scythe being a part of the mist on the lower part. This Pokemon is actually able to use its body to make to make a to molten metal. Basically, it's able to take pieces of his metal that instantly grows back and throw it at people, trapping Pokemon and other things. Also can use it as a complete defense. That's what the mist do. The mist heats up the metal, and that's what it does. So yeah, you guys get that ability. Then we have this one. So this is Ghost Fairy type. Now its first form, it doesn't really do much. It's actually very shy, and the only time it will evolve is when it finally fights. Well, when it finally chooses to fight. And when it chooses to fight, it will start evolving, turning into the Reaper Fairy typing. This Ghost Fairy type has a very unique potency to its mist. His mist is based off of impact. The more damage you do, the stronger its attacks will grow, but also is meant to charge up a form of like fairy spectral blast that it shoots, like a giant ball that it shoots out that does a lot of damage, depending on how much damage is done to the Pokemon. Then we have Ghost Fire type. Obviously, the base form, I actually did some funny lore for this one. This Pokemon is basically known to throwing itself off of buildings and roofs and mountains and caves, and also punching buildings and rocks and stuff. And the reason why is because it's purposely trying to crack itself open. Even taking a full-on brunt of someone's damage. When it does, and it finally starts cracking, it will start evolving, turning into the Ghost Fighter type. This one that most people think that Hoopa gave gave a little portion of his ability to, because of the fact mm, is able to release the rings to teleport off of his arms. But not only that, the reason why he doesn't have a scythe is because his flames is a scythe. A special ability that he has is called Soul Cipher, where he turns his red flames into a scythe that increases all of the attacks and damage that he does. But it only lasts for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, he will start feeling very tired, and his stats and his ability, speed, strength will all dampen for at least an hour. Well, this Pokemon still has the urge to fight. So basically, he's like a wounded warrior, if you think. So yeah, that's the Pokemon. I want to get the lightning one done, but I don't know why I haven't done it. I need to do it. Either way, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. This was I kind of did have some fun with this actually. Yeah, but yeah, um, you guys can see it in the Pokemon playlist. All of them will be in the Pokemon playlist. And it is strictly. This is pretty much. I'm still trying to get. I don't know how many. I don't know how many typings there are in Pokemon left that I haven't done yet, but I'm gonna do them. So yeah. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It was really fun. It's really interesting. So, see you guys later. Crimson Thunder out.